Hello, families. Hello, my sweet littles. How are you doing today? Have you been on an adventure yet today? Or are you starting your day? I wonder what you're doing. I really, really, really love summer. Summer is one of those times when you get to relax, read lots of books, enjoy the sunshine on your skin, swim in the pool, go for hikes, explore nature, find little buzzy-wuzzy things creeping and crawling all over our earth. Maybe you get to hold one. Maybe you're looking with your eyes. Maybe you get to pet new animals like a puppy or a kitty. But you get to have a lot of time with family and friends. It's a special time. I love summer. I have a really lovely book to read to you, and it was donated by a very special person. Her name is Sandy Steiner, and thank you, Miss Steiner. Thank you, Sandy, for donating this book to me. I used to read this to Joshua, and I absolutely love this book, and I know I have it somewhere in the house, but I did not have it ready to read, and so Sandy donated this book to our Storytime project for you children, and we have to give her a big thank you. So thank you, Sandy. And this is by David Shannon, and it's called Duck on a Bike. Have you ever seen a duck on a bike? Now, some of you I know have been riding your bikes without your training wheels. That's really exciting. Raise your hand if you have taken your training wheels off of your bike. It's a big, big summer if you have. If you haven't, that's totally okay, someday soon. But congratulations to you and all of you who have. We're going to read about Duck on a Bike in a little bit. But first, I wanted to show you a drum that I think I've shown most of you that Joshua received from his dadu, his grandpa. His daddy bought this drum for Joshua to play when he was learning how to play the drums. And Joshua actually has a much larger drum called a tumbak, which is a Persian drum, and he learned to play that. But before that, he was taking the drumming class from Miss Justine at Music Together, but also from me as well. And so he got this drum so that he'd be able to play. And his grandfather, or dadu, he played the tabla, which is an Indian instrument or drum. And so instead of getting a tabla, he got him a drum like this, and it's sort of like a djembe. It has an open base at the bottom, you can see. It's made out of this metal, which typically you see ones that are made out of wood. And then it has the top, and it's screwed on the sides. So two things are pushed together. So the top piece and the bottom piece are sandwiched together. And you can play the sides, and you can hear the metal sound, or you can play the side and this top part, or you can play the center, or anywhere in between. Now the sound is coming from the bottom of the drum. Now watch what happens when I put the drum down and I'm basically covering its mouth. What happens when we cover our mouths? The sound is really hard to get out. So let's see. It's much different. It sounds very dull. Now, watch what happens when I lift it up to let the sound come out of the mouth of the drum. You can hear it much better. So, if you have taken music class, which I hope that you have or that you will in the future, a drum is a wonderful tool to have in your collection of instruments. Okay, let's get started with our book. Have some lavender, or whatever scent that you have to calm you down so you can listen and concentrate. Light our candle so we can set our intentions. Oh, the wind is blowing. Here we go. Duck on a Bike by David Shannon. And I love his illustrations. His artwork is really beautiful. And here you can see the streamers that are on the bike handle. He had those going down the pages. It's very lovely. It says, for Emma. That's who he dedicated the book to. When you write your book, you get to dedicate it to whomever you wish. Duck on a Bike. Now here you see it's the beginning of the book, but already the story is being told. You know where we are. You can see that they are at a farm. You can see the red barn in the back and the white fence on the sides. And here's a beautiful, huge bike. And there is Duck. And he's thinking. What do you think he's thinking? One day, down on the farm, Duck got a wild idea. I bet I could ride a bike, he thought. He waddled over to where the boy parked his bike, climbed on, and began to ride. At first he rode very slowly, and he wobbled a lot, but it was fun. So here you see the duck on the bike, riding. He really is enjoying himself. He looks like he has a smile on his beak. Duck rode past Cow and waved to her. "Hello, Cow," said Duck. "Moo," said Cow. But what she thought was a duck on a bike? That's the silliest thing I've ever seen. So she said hello, but in her mind she was thinking, that's so silly. But Duck doesn't mind. She's so excited. Or he, we're not sure. Then Duck rode past Sheep. "Hello, Sheep," said Duck. "Bah," said Sheep. But what she thought was, he's going to hurt himself if he's not careful. Duck was riding better now. He rode past Dog. "Hello, Dog," said Duck. "Woof," said Dog. But what he thought was, that is a mighty neat trick. So the dog was excited. Look. He's like, oh, that looks like fun. I want to do that too. Then Duck rode past Cat. "Hello, Cat," said Duck. "Meow," said Cat. But what she thought was, I wouldn't waste my time riding a bike. She was too busy cleaning her paws. Kittens like to sleep. My kittens are sleeping right now on my bed. Duck pedaled a little faster. He rode, oh, it's a he. He rode past Horse. "Hello, Horse," said Duck. "Nay," said Horse. But what he thought was, you're still not as fast as me, Duck. Look at his mouth. There's Duck on the bike. He's like, I'm faster. Duck rang his bell as he rode toward Chicken. "Hello, Chicken," said Duck. "Cluck, cluck, 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 cluck," said Chicken. But what she thought was, watch where you're going, Duck. Duck was riding a little too fast for Chicken. She got a little nervous and she was running away. Then Duck rode past Goat. "Hello, Goat," said Duck. "Meh," said Goat. But what he thought was, I'd like to eat that bike. Look at all the ingestible things that the goat is eating out of the trash can. Oh no, goats eat anything. Duck stood on the seat and rode past Pig and Pig. "Hello, pigs," said Duck. "Oink," said Pig and Pig. But what they thought was, Duck is such a show-off. Oh no. There's the two pigs. And here is Duck doing a trick on the bike. He's very talented now. He's getting the hang of it. Then Duck rode no hands past Mouse. Hello, Mouse, said Duck. Squeak, said Mouse. But what he thought was, I wish I could ride a bike just like Duck. Oh, look at the little mouse. He's so excited to see him, thinking, wishing, oh, I wish I could ride a bike like him. What a cute mouse. Suddenly, a whole bunch of kids came down the road on bikes. They were in such a hurry that they didn't see Duck. They parked their bikes by the house and went inside. Now that is a lot of kids on bikes. They look like they're having a lot of fun though. And here is a picture of the animals looking at the bikes with longing in their eyes. What do you think they're gonna do? Now all the animals had bikes. They rode around and around the barnyard. This is fun, they all said. Good idea, Duck. Look at the pigs, the sheep, the horse, the cow, the chicken, the goat who's, oh no, eating the basket, the dog, and the cat. Where's the mouse? Oh, the mouse is on the front of the bike right here with Duck. Aww. Then they put the bikes back by the house, and no one knew that on that afternoon there had been a cow, a sheep, a dog, a cat, a horse, a chicken, a goat, 2 pigs, a mouse, and a duck on a bike. He's putting his hand behind his back going, doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. We didn't do anything. There wasn't an animal on a bike. The end. Look, he's looking at the tractor. What do you think Duck's thinking about the tractor? Yep, that he wants to ride the tractor. Bum, bum, all done. Oh, Sandy, thank you for donating this book to us. We really appreciate it. I love Duck on a Bike. He is such a wonderful character. I hope that you all enjoyed this book too, and that you play some music and ride your bikes with or without training wheels. I love all of you from my heart to yours. I'll see you soon.